Hello, you're watching Outside Xbox, and this is Show of the Week. I'm Mike.
And I'm Andy. This week, Mike ruined my selfie in GTA Online.
Uh-oh, what was that?
Mike, you ruined the
Was that
photo.
Mike?
Good.
Oh.
Oh, please. Name me one thing that hasn't been improved by me crashing a moped into it.
The Chelsea Flower Show?
Yeah, I didn't want to go back there anyway.
What else have you been up to this week anyway?
I've been playing Lego Jurassic World. I wasn't really impressed by the graphics. They're kind of blocky, and Chris Pratt's head is like a weird cylinder. Not very lifelike at all.
Yeah, but it's Lego, isn't it?
So what now?
Lego, Mike, you know, the world's most beloved plastic bricks that sometimes you would step on with your bare feet?
Ooh, wow, that's how it always starts. Then later there's running and screaming.
Lego Jurassic World is the latest entertainment hot property to get the Lego treatment, and though it coincides with the launch of the Jurassic World film, it actually adapts all 4 Jurassic something movies for your co-op action adventuring pleasure.
Lego Jurassic World, a whole new world of possibilities. The park is open.
That means revisiting your favourite lines and scenes from the films, as well as your favourite characters from the original movie. Oh, and the memorable characters from the 2 sequels, of course, like, pretty sure Julianne Moore was in one of them. There are over 100 playable characters to unlock, each with appropriate special abilities, such as Lex's super scream, as well as gizmos from the new film, such as that human hamster ball.
Our modern, completely safe facilities are host to all kinds of attractions, like our one-of-a-kind gyrosphere.
And when you're sick of being a tiny, warm-blooded mammal, aren't we all, you can go on a rampage as one of 20 dinosaurs. Or whip up your own original dinosaur in the lab. Maybe we can sort out T-Rex with some longer arms at last, poor guy.
And of course, our world-famous Lego Jurassic World Creation Lab, where we're always pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
The blend of Lego toys and classic Jurassic Park set pieces, complete with original voice samples, hit us hard in the nostalgia nodes. And there are no knobbly plastic bricks to step on with our unsuspecting bare feet. Smart move, that.
Clever girl.
So, the scientists of Jurassic World have designed and genetically engineered a new kind of dinosaur.
Right, the Indominus Rex. This one's got longer arms and opposable thumb claws.
T-Rex's one weakness gone. Good luck, park visitors.
Though I don't know why they went to all that trouble to engineer a new Murdosaurus when there's plenty of them out there already, ready to go.
There are?
There are. Look, if you are determined to wreck your dinosaur theme park by creating the world's deadliest GM dinosaur, why not save yourself all the R&D cash you'd spend on a bespoke designer dino and instead bring in one of these 5 dinosaurs who will ruin your park and eat your investors for a fraction of the price.
Lego Jurassic World would like to remind you we are not liable for any personal injury.
Don't overthink it, Jurassic World scientists. You can't go wrong with a classic, and terrifying dinosaurs don't come any more classic than Tomb Raider's T-Rex. We first met him in a jungly cavern back in the 1996 original Tomb Raider, when he scared the tactical hot pants off us because holy shit, suddenly there's a giant dinosaur. Here's the perfect predator again, reprising his role in Tomb Raider Anniversary, where he effortlessly wrecks up a bunch of velociraptors and you if you muck up the QuickTime event. If you have your heart set on a hybrid dino, then consider Alex from the Tekken series. Alex is the result of Dr. Bosconovich combining the DNA of a dinosaur with that of a martial artist. It doesn't say why, I think he's just very lonely. Anyway, it sort of worked because Alex exists and can hold his own against the rest of the Tekken roster, so he can beat up your park visitors no problem. In fact, the Tekken organisers had to put boxing gloves over his wicked talons, probably because eviscerating your opponent is against the King of Iron Fist tournament rules. You want Mortal Kombat for that kind of thing. Alex does have one weakness: he's really terrible at rock, paper, scissors, so when he gets loose in your theme park, you can try and use that against him, maybe. Now, I know what you're thinking. Jane, the fossil record reveals that the Desmatosuchus was most likely a herbivore which fed by digging up soft vegetation. How is a Desmatosuchus going to destroy my doomed theme park? Well, the Desmatosuchus from Dino D-Day is no ordinary herbivore, smart guy. The Nazis have strapped a giant anti-aircraft gun to his back and wired the firing mechanism to his jaw so that when he chomps, the gun goes off. That's definitely the sort of thing to put a crimp in someone's day out. Maybe you could charge extra for tickets outside the blast radius. when you absolutely positively have to kill every visitor in the park, except no substitutes. Diablo from dinosaur fighting game Primal Rage resembles a common Allosaurus, except unlike the Allosaurus, it has 2 claws on its hands, breathes fire, and is the ultimate incarnation of pure evil. Diablo's objective is to turn the world into a literal living hell, so he should have no problem immolating a few Jurassic World tourists along the way. If you are committed to creating an entirely new dinosaur, then you'll have to be going some to beat the Cebalrai from Dino Crisis 3.
Hey, genetic freak. You're not on the boarding list.
It was an attempt by an evil AI to create a superior life form, which was clearly successful because it's basically a Giganotosaurus with 2 heads. 2 heads are better than 1, right? Alright then, fine. It can also grow a 3rd head because the designers ran out of ideas and interest at exactly the same time. It can also survive in space and shoot lasers, so good luck beating that, science.
I'm gonna teach that persistent creature a final lesson.
Now it's time to see what you said in the comments and encoded into the DNA of the dinosaur blood that we found in this fossilised tree sap, or amber.
That's a throat lozenge.
Yeah, so it is. First up, your comments on last week's show about Rock Band 4 and Guitar Hero Live.
You play a guitarist with a GoPro strapped to their forehead, with the idea being to put you in the pointy shoes of an actual rock star, seeing the crowd react to how well you're doing. Everyone's a critic.
On the subject of Guitar Hero Live and its new live-action visuals, Polaron says, so basically Guitar Hero is returning us to the heady days of FMV gaming. When's the Sewer Shark remake coming out?
Don't you love the smell of the sewers in the morning? They smell like victory!
That guy's on bass. In response to Andy's explanation as to why Robin and Nightwing aren't the same person, a sociopathic anime dragon replies, "Thanks for the incredibly long-winded and confusing reply."
Hey, that's what we're here for. The Tim Tam, meanwhile, says, snaps to your DC knowledge, Andy. Although Jason Todd wasn't actually a circus performer, Batman caught him trying to steal the Batmobile's wheels and took him in as a son.
Actually, that's his origin story post-Crisis on Infinite Earths. Before that, he's the son of circus acrobats Joseph Todd and Trina.
Moving on, here are your comments on what the Fallout 4 trailer tells us about Fallout 4.
Try to remain calm, but we've gotten word that Fallout 4 is happening at last. Publisher Bethesda has revealed the highly anticipated next entry in its post-apocalyptic RPG series with this trailer. So what can we learn from this detail-rich 3-minute mood setter? Please stand by.
Some excellent amateur theorising in the comments, such as this from 432 Neptune, who says, I think Vault 111 might have something to do with cryogenic freezing. That's why you see glimpses of the past. You were originally someone who got space in Vault 111, then you are frozen and the game begins once you unfreeze and pop out of the vault and see what's happened to the world.
I like it. Vault 112 had its inhabitants in stasis, so it's not unprecedented.
Yes, but Vault 112 also had a virtual reality simulation where you murdered 50s housewives, so who knows. Kaelin Petrescu, meanwhile, is excitable to say the least, saying, at 1:39 in the original trailer, the guy under the lamppost that everyone seems to think is the mysterious stranger is a f***ing robot. Look at his right hand. It's clearly a robotic arm or something. Please tell me I'm not crazy. Could be a robot hand.
Could be a skeleton hand.
Or maybe he is the mysterious stranger.
All as plausible as this theory from the 8-bit squad Dolphin, which is, you play as the dog. No armour, no guns, no overpowered speech skill, you just bark and bite people.
Vault 111's a massive kennel. It all makes sense.
Having solved that mystery, let's move on to this video about how Andy became the world's most cowardly witcher.
God, it's like a giant scorpion or something.
Oh man, I am out of here.
So long.
So long.
Please enjoy your
Help.
castle.
Man, someone call a witcher.
Corn41 suspects an ulterior motive, saying, does Andy have shares in one specific bar that he's trying to bump? He does seem to go from bar to bar, wrecking up the place, as if he's trying to stab them out of business.
Yeah, nice bar. It'd be a shame if someone were to witcher all over it.
Enjoy your critical fire damage, loser. Well, another bar wrecked.
If asked to pick a highlight, Mark Sosby would say, my favourite bit was where Andy started a fight with baddies that were much harder than him.
Yeah, as Ken Doyle says, this is what we call the Sir Robin approach to combat. Bravely buggering off.
Bravest of the brave, Sir Andy.
Of course. You're the most cowardly witcher ever. Like, everyone's so much stronger than me.
All right, I'm going to head back to the sofa.
Yeah, no worries. I'm going to stay here. I've got a lot of work to do on this new hybrid dinosaur that I'm designing. What if it had Flamethrower arms.
That's it for Show of the Week forever. Oh, sorry, no, for 2 weeks. We're live from Video Game Maker Convention E3 all next week.
In the meantime, why not leave us a like so we've got something nice to come back to.
Thanks for watching, we'll see you then. Right, come on, we've got to go pack for E3.
I can't be bothered. I'm going to clone a me that has already packed his suitcase by combining my DNA with the DNA of my suitcase.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
I've seen Jurassic Park, Andy. I think I know a little something about genetics.